And guys, I do know that my mic was muted the whole time. I just focusing on some stuff. Now, real quick, um, I'm gonna be useful in this. I probably won't be talking much in this live, but eh. But let me just say this. So, for those of you who are wondering, you know, for those of you who questions, how to get resources faster or whatnot and stuff. Now, I know these are common resources you can get, but like you can get these resources more with certain, tools you use or whatnot. So, let's say you're trying to mine out, like, you're trying to get like flint. You'll obviously use a pickaxe, which it'll give you more flint. But one thing it'll give you less of, stone. To get more stone, use an axe or a hatchet. Thatch, pickaxe, wood, obviously a hatchet. Now, some of you guys are probably wondering how I got most of this stuff. We're running around like the map and stuff, just looking for things I need, and yeah, pretty much the left side of my map is God, my throat hurts. It's not fully covered, but hey. I'm bringing a parasaur because I need to go find that oil pump. So now I think to get more meat or high, no, to get more meat, a hatchet, then pretty much to get more high, you can use a pickaxe. Oh my god, yeah, that kind of scared me. Well, dang. I just saw that darn thing spawned in. Okay, so another one just spawned in. Think is right there. Oh no, it's not. No, it's not. It just went right here. Let's go back. Yep, saw that. It's literally was staring. It was literally just staring at me. That first one wasn't staring at me, but then the second time when it spawned in, that darn thing was like staring at deep inside my soul. Now, this is a funny story that I do that you know of from a friend. One of my friends' clan members reached out to me and told me this story that happened to my friend. So basically, it was this random guy, my friend, who was literally going on a base raid because these people had killed one of their dinos, and my friend was really mad because the dino was his favorite, and plus not only was it was his favorite. Okay, that's creepy. But not only was it his favorite, but um, pretty much he killed the dino and left a note saying that it was worthless stuff, being cruel and cold to the dino and friend. Now my friend got really salty, really mad over it, so he took it out of his hands and went to go and raid the guy. Once he found the base, he raided it and stuff. And bruh, something funny happened. So he raided the base and everything, and then there was a leftover of something, like something random that I never seen before, like a structure. So they went up to the structure, and it had no like sentry guns on it and whatnot. So he pretty much opens the door, and as soon as he opened it, everybody that was inside the clan or whatnot was just inside. They had guns and a sentry, and it was a gun. One guy had a gun, and the other guy had a shotgun. The other one had a rocket launcher. The other one had a tech rifle. And pretty much they were just sitting there waiting for my friend to open the door. And as soon as he opened the door, started shooting, and pretty much everybody shot, and they all commit suicide. Now, what happened in the footage of one of the guys that was in the clan or not in the base was this. So they was not expecting, to get raided or whatnot, and their strongest dino in the whole entire base died, like straight away, immediately. Hold up. There you go. So anyway, pretty much, uh, so this was the guy was saying. The guy said that now in his explanation, so I guess in the video afterwards was this. So they said, what they did to my friend and what they did to his favorite dino, and killed it, and they left a note there. Now they didn't mean to offend, my friend or whatnot, and didn't mean to, piss him off, but they did realize, what they did was cruel. What they did was really bad. So pretty much, friend, and just what happened when they left. So they left, and they actually left a gift for my friend that he found afterwards of the raiding and stuff. After raiding the base, a random structure, another random structure, they blew it up, but the stuff inside was intact, and pretty much where they left my friend. Hold up. That is 5. No, that's 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. No. 11. Okay, why can't you put this in here and you can't even use that as like a thing to build the resources? But yeah, pretty much. Pretty much when they were raiding the base, they was panicking because, like I said, the strongest dino had died, and they were trying to get everything and move out. But they came so fast and started destroying some stuff, started destroying everything, to the point that like their beds was destroyed. Yeah, the beds was destroyed. The uh, beds was destroyed. Now their second base. Now they said that they could have spawned at the second base, but somehow they found out the second base. And then the third one, the fourth one. They have 4 bases on that map, and pretty much all 4 was destroyed. Just a complete wipeout. And they tried to convince my friend that, let them join the clan and whatnot. Like, they're sorry for what they did. But my friend was like, y'all, like, seriously. And then they're trying to put logic and put some sense in my friend, saying that, it's not real life and, you know, and whatnot. But my friend was not having it, and plus, not only that, but they do have to understand one thing: the dino that my friend really like takes a lot of effort because, okay, yeah, it might not be as strong and might not be as tough as like a Giga or whatnot, but it's like a rare cause and whatnot. I forgot the dino's name, but pretty much the map that I was playing on was Aberration, and the dino wasn't the Reaper King, but something weaker, obviously. I'll see later. And not only that, but plus, like, I mean, come on now, they would be really mad too if somebody randomly just, and the worst part is they just killed that one dino that my friend literally likes, and that he said, and their excuse was, it was the only thing out in the open, which is a lie because I know my friend, which is when my friend leaves a dino out in the open and stuff, he don't just leave it out in the open by itself. Like, he'll have like another dino with it, and the other dinos were still alive. Like, he sent me a screenshot. Every single dino that was there with the one dino that he likes was still alive, which is really confusing. Yeah, look at that. You'll see what I'm gonna do here about like this area right here. Okay, really? Hmm. I'm just, yeah. we go. You here? Now, back in my old live streams, one of my friends got on there, and one of my comments was like, "Why do I have this one area that's just, it's a box, and it don't lead out into the, it don't lead to the base?" And I'm like, well, that's for when a sandstorm comes, which takes a long time because the day cycle is slow, like really slow. So pretty much, yeah. Just running around trying to figure out what I'm gonna do. Until then, there's some do that. I already know I'm gonna use this for. Stuff. There's a lot of like cementing paste. I just remember like a fight I had a long time back. Right before when Volgio came out and stuff, and how I did like it. At first I didn't like it, then I started liking it a bit and stuff, because, it was a combination of maps. And then, uh, me and some of my friends who used to, create these series, where like most of the diamonds would come from like different maps or so, like Ragnarok or whatnot. And let me tell y'all something that happened. So, in the middle of a gameplay, like a live stream, this happened. Like, somebody joined and was like, "Yo, this is a modded server." I was like, "Yeah." And pretty much, it was a PvE. I told him. He didn't care. So, we were pretty much working on the base and all that. And then my guy gets mad because he's like, "Yo, why can I not play fair?" I'm like, "Huh?" And he's like, "Come look at this." So there was tech lights and stuff everywhere, and like tech stuff everywhere. I'm talking everywhere. I'm like, I did not do this, and like I'm not the only one who comes on the server. And he's like, "Well, do you just allow it?" Now, I used to have this one friend who plays with me, uh, Warrior. His name is Warrior. Now, my friend Warrior, I religiously play with him and stuff. And at first, because I knew him back on the Warframe, and he was a good guy and whatnot. But then something happened to him. I don't know what happened. Like something had changed. Because before he played Ark, and before I started playing with him on Ark, on Warframe, he was like just some older guy, like 20s or so, and he just chill and just calm all the time, like nothing was wrong with him. And then the second time I meet up with him in Ark, it was like, whoa, he changed into a like I'm like I do not want to be mean, but he just changed into Ed, and Eddie. My boy is steady. Like he was. Let me say this. He was talking weirdly. He didn't even. He wasn't saying words right. Like, and he couldn't really like say out a complete sentence. And not only that, but his voice changed too. And I was like, yo, this is not Warrior. And I tried to like talk to him like, yo, Warrior, you know what's good? Like you changed ever since. And he's like, what? Like, yeah, man, you changed. Like, what happened? He's like, I don't know. I was like, what the? And I didn't know how to imitate this. I don't even know how to imitate this person. It was, it was that bad. And usually when he end off his sentence, he would make some weird noise like or freaking or and I was like, what is going on at this guy's house? Like, is he getting right on? Is he getting right on every day to the point his mind is just going, he's going freaking point blank, like pinpoint blank, like he's losing it. And I ain't want to be mean to him, so I ain't saying anything. I just try my best to understand him. And when I saw it wasn't working, I was like, screw it. I'm just gonna take my chances, and that's exactly what I did. I took my chances at him, and it ain't go well. Just know that. He got mad. And 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 he was acting like one of my family members and stuff. He was, by the way, in the hospital. Like, he was pretty much like, I guess, turned into one of my family members, which is my granddad. Because my granddad has dyslexia. I mean, not dyslexia. Why did I say dyslexia? Dementia. Jesus. Big old cactus tree. Yeah. I was dumbfounded. I thought I was playing with my granddad. And then I realized, oh no, it's not a granddad. And, you know, and every time I would talk to him or so and whatnot, like, and the reason why I stopped playing with him was because, not because of the fact that, he was like Ed and Eddie, but the real reason why was because he started getting on my nerves and stuff, and I didn't even know what to do. Like, I felt powerless because uh freaking I didn't even know what to do. I banned him and stuff, and he would still talk to me. So then I was like, screw it. So I started talking to him like directly, and then like next thing you know, one of my friends get in contact with you know, Warrior, and he's like, yo, like, I heard you've been bullying Warrior or whatnot, or you just ignoring him. And I'm like, yeah, I'm ignoring him because like he literally screwed up like my server, my Arc server. Many people like my Arc servers and stuff, and one of them, and some people joined in and actually was telling me to keep up the good work, and I was happy. And then Lorian screwed it all over. Like he screwed it all up. The first server was the island. Pretty much the island was gonna be like kind of like Volgeo and so forth, but just some map with some dinos that wouldn't be coming into island. The dinos, and pretty much what ended up happening was I just banned him from the server and just completely stopped talking to him altogether. Cause what he did was, cause we went on an adventure at one point, and I told Lorian not to engage the dinos, like not to fight, not to kill. He just do it anyway and just kills them. And here's the thing: the dinos, the custom ones that we put into the servers, they're not spawn. They're not gonna spawn in regularly. Like you don't have to like. They don't spawn in when you literally go far away from the spawn. Like we have to respawn those in. Not only do we have to respawn them in, but it's our responsibility to like put them back in, like to like put them in their own like respective areas. So I was like, screw it. Like he's not about to keep ruining this stuff. Hello, Kangaroo. Pretty much, I was not having it with Lorian. He ruined some of my Arc servers, and I didn't let that slide one bit. I actually went to a party, yelled at him for a good bit, then just left. But hello, Guru. Now, oh yeah. Now I gotta put this pillar right here. Oh then. There you go. I want this as the area for the... Yeah. I'm gonna have this as the area for the industrial forge. Oh no. I think when people join my stream, they're like delayed, like back or whatnot. I don't know. I'm gonna have it like in the back right here. So like I have it right here, and then have storage units right here, like metal and oil and pretty much stuff that we're gonna need. So there goes that. This thing's done already. Should be, yes. All we need is obsidian, but I don't know. Actually, I think I do know, but we need a fast runner, like traveling back and forth. I think I know what's gonna do the job for us. gonna start working on the base more. You're gonna need to have a lot of health. And a lot of stamina too. Oh yeah. Now, one of my friends came back and nerfed the dinos' health and damage. So that won't be doing much damage and health. Well, I mean, still a lot, but still. Hmm. I'm gonna give it on the hill for a bit as I work on the base more. So, now with this. Now, if you look at this closely, you might know what I'm trying to do. I need those ceilings. Right, no. Here. Wait. Jesus Christ. Hold up. Okay. Concentration. So I kept messing up. So it was annoying. Now I got it working again. Properly. Do that. So I could do is just do it like this, but I don't want that to be looking weird. Now, what I'm trying to build here is like a bit of a garden underneath the industrial fabricator. At the same time, get a incubation area for the dinos, like connect different areas in different ways. So that means I can get rid of these rocks. So, which I won't use the Ankylo to do it, rather than the Dode, because if y'all know Ark and know the two, you know the two what they actually use for, the Ankylo and the Dode, then you understand why. But if you don't know what the Dode and the Ankylo is used for, then let me allow you to tell you. The Dode is mostly used for stone stuff. The Dode is a hatchet, basically, while the Ankylo is a pickaxe. So, pretty much you get more metal with the Ankylo than the Dode, while the Dode you get more stone than the Ankylo. course. Of course. Of course. It makes sense, don't it, game? It makes sense, don't it? Stone. Really. Stone. Darn. For now, I'll upgrade the health because it's already a lot. Right into speed. Run. And Jesus, we might need to put a lot of weight on there anyway. For Jesus. All I'm gonna do is just put his health at 500,000 and mostly do damage because in my books that's a win. Now I need to put my narco berries in the dino. I swear to God, darn thing eats god darn narco berries inside. I'ma laugh. Now, my favorite line. Yeah, with great power comes with great responsibility. Oh yeah, I need to get me a cooking pot. Okay, no. Mejo. Dentinto. There we go. Now I'm a crab. I'm probably gonna like go ahead and see. Now I'm gonna separate this. All right. Now I want to see how this would look for the front. All right. If y'all don't know what I'm trying to do here, then you might want to look again. Oh, okay. That's easy. All I gotta do is bring this around here and there. All right. Now I'm not trying to make a cool base design. Rather than what I'm trying to go for is a bit of a, it's more of like of a design for me that I can go with. And the floors has been renewed. Alright. So go under here. Yep. Alright. For now, this side is a bit done. And all it needs is industrial flourish and then start growing a farm. Then get remove some of the rocks here, and that is it. Yes. Alright. Save it here. And I am moving on. Thank y'all for watching. And I'll see you guys later. Peace.